Hey, what's going on, everybody? Buddy Blackford here, another Photoshop CS6 tutorial, and this time we're going to talk about the multi-channel color mode. And this one is specialized mainly for printing and setting up things for being printed on like a press. So most of the time you may not be using this, but if you're like a printer or work at a place where you need to print out stuff and use other people's Photoshop files to convert them to print, then you would want to know how to use this. So what it does is it's a color mode that converts the original color channels into shades of gray, and the grays are based on the luminosity values of the original image. So what happens is that the actual channels are converted into spot colors. And what spot colors are they hold information for where the ink should be applied on the printing press onto your image. So when it gets printed, like the location is known. So spot colors are actually have some more information about them, but you would have to probably look those up to get more information of them if you want to know more about spot colors. Anyways, we're going to talk about the multi-channel color mode and not really spot colors. Okay, so if we go up into our image, we notice that we're in the RGB color mode right now. And remember that when you're printing, you usually want to be in CMYK color. So this is something that you need to you would want to know. When you have your image as an RGB color, you're gonna get the cyan, magenta, and yellow spot channels, but you're not gonna have the black channel. If you use CMYK, you're gonna get all the channels, including the black. So let's do both of these. So let's just convert this to CMYK real quick and do that first. Okay. And let's go ahead and go into the new mode. Multi-channel right here. Flatten layers, okay. And now if we go to the channels, we have our different channels here. And these are now spot channels. So you can see that everything has been converted to blue. Not very useful, but pretty much it's useful when you are about to go print on something. So that's what that does. Let's go back. I'm going to go into my history and just go back to this one, and I'm going to convert it. It should be converted back to RGB. Now let's convert this to multi-channel real quick, and I'm going to hit OK. You can see this is different looking. And now we've got our cyan, magenta, and yellow. And you can see that there's no black channel. Well, if you notice, in both times we are missing our composite channel. So let's go back. And actually, the composite channel is when they're all combined and they make the actual image that has all the colors. That's your composite channel. So let's go back again, and I'm going to convert it back to CMYK. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead, and here's our composite channel right here on the top that has all our colors. I'm going to come back, or change it back to the multi-channel. Okay, and you can see we lose the composite channel. Why? Because it's not needed. So that's what we have going on there. So one thing that's important to know when you're using this is that the images, when they're converted to this channel here, multi-channel, it needs to be saved in a certain format, and that is the CS 2.0 format, and that generates a separate file for each of the spot colors. So I will show you how to do that. Go to File, Save As, and then with the format here, we're going to go to Photoshop DCS 2.0, and it turns out to be a .eps file, and then you just click on Save and you're good. Make sure you have your spot colors checked right here. So that's how you save it. And that's all you need to know about the multi-channel color mode. Pretty much it's just like right before you want to print, you just click on that and you set everything up, and that's how you set it up for printing. Most of the time you might not use it, but when you do, you'll probably be using it to set up things for printing, obviously. Probably said that a million times in this, but that's okay. Anyways, thanks for watching the tutorial, and be sure to check out more tutorials coming up. Have a good one, everyone.